baby.
Hi everyone, Kinkierthanmost here. Today I'm going to be talking about something which has been on my mind ever since I've been doing natural hair videos, or more recently when I've been wearing my hair out or when I've been doing different styles. I've noticed sort of like an elephant in the room, so to speak. So if I just quickly turn around for you, and I've worn my hair purposely like this for today's video. Now I don't know if you've noticed, and probably because people are so eagle-eyed, you have this sort of thinning area here. So today I'm going to be talking about traction alopecia. Now basically traction means pulling and alopecia is hair loss. So it's hair loss as a result of pulling, which can damage your hair follicles. And the hair loss that can either be temporary or permanent. And a quick Google search of the term traction alopecia unfortunately brings up lots of images of Naomi Campbell. I don't know if you remember last year there was that picture of her showing that she had suffered significant hair loss at the sides of her head, and believed to be as a result of her wearing weaves or wigs, you know, for a number of years. Also in Wikipedia, so I don't know if I've done that, but in Wikipedia, basically it said that African American women, or I believe maybe black women in general, suffer the most with traction alopecia as a result of the ways in which we style our hair. So for instance, wearing too tight braids, or weaves or hair extensions, too tight hairstyles. So for instance, growing up I knew a lady who used to wear her hair back in a bun, and as a result of pulling it too tight, she suffered hair loss at the front of her hair. So now I believe I know the culprit of my hair loss or hair thinning, and if you're anything like me, growing up in a Caribbean household, chances are that you grew up wearing a head tie. Now initially growing up, my mum used to put me in this, which is just basically a pair of tights. Used to cut it at the top, or knot it up and used to wear it, and I never used to question why am I wearing this tights on my head. I just knew it was to protect my hair, and also as a way of preserving a style if I had my hair in hot comb or plaits. It's just a way of keeping the hairstyle neat and making it last for longer. Gradually, as I've grown up, I sort of progressed to buying my own sort of head ties, so cotton head ties or polyester head ties. And since I've gone natural, I've progressed to a silk head tie. Now, again, it's for the same reasons: to preserve my hairstyle, to keep my hair safe, to prevent breakage if I'm sleeping on cotton pillowcases, all those things, and also as well, if you're a if you're a man and you date a black woman, I think the phrase, "Babes, where's my head tie? Babes, I can't find my head tie. Do you know where my head tie is?" Panic is synonymous with bedtime. Basically, for the past, ever since I was young, I've always worn a head tie to bed. And basically how I've worn my head tie is like this. I know what you're going to say. Very attractive. So think about what my other half has been having to contend with at night for the past how many years. So anyway, more or less, for years I've been wearing my head tie with a knot at the back. So it's no wonder I've noticed that I've suffered hair loss at the back of, the back of my hair. It is the result of this knot right here, rubbing. And I know I said traction alopecia is a result of pulling, but also rubbing, wearing hats or head ties, or things really which are rubbing on your hair can also cause hair loss. So I just want to talk about it basically, and whether there's anything that can be done to remedy it. Obviously, if you've noticed that you're suffering breakage, as well as the knot, even just having it here can cause breakage or thinning because it's rubbing, constantly rubbing, and if you're doing it for a number of years, you're going to, you know, more than likely get hair loss. A way I've tried to sort of remedy it recently is that I've bought a silk pillowcase. I don't know if you can see all the grease stains, or not grease stains, all stains. But yeah, the reason why I bought this silk pillowcase is because I was conscious that when I use my head tie at night, it's a knot and it's only going to make it worse. So I'm hoping that by not knotting, having a knot at the back of my hair, maybe this will grow back. And there's also things like castor oil. A lot of people swear that it's good for stimulating growth on your edges. I'm not really going to be trying all that. I just bought a silk pillowcase just to see if that makes a difference. So hopefully in the process of doing more films we might notice that this is less thin, or it could be permanent, so who knows. But yeah, so that's a quick video just to tell you something that's been on my mind: traction alopecia, hair loss as a result of pulling. And if you've noticed that you're suffering, you know, hair loss at the back of your hair is not as full, or it's not as you know, your hair, where your hairline is supposed to be, it might be because of what you're wearing at night. So yeah, that's it guys. Please feel free to comment, let me know if you've suffered hair loss, what you've done to remedy it, whether you've been to your GP about it, if it's not gone away, if there's any sort of things that can be done. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to say, as I've reached over 100 subscribers, which I think is a nice little milestone, since considering I've been on YouTube for quite some time, I thought I'm going to do a giveaway. So if you want a silk pillowcase, all you need to say in the comment box is I want it, and then I will send it to a lucky winner. I'll get my son to pick it. I haven't really thought, you know, I haven't really thought it through. But anyway, I'll get my son to pick a winner at random. So you could be in receipt of this lovely silk pillowcase to make your hair lovely and to stop your traction alopecia. Alright guys, take care, bye.